This is John with SandFlagsOrlando.com. I'm here with Todd Ulmer at Extra Large Gallery. We're right next to Lake Eola at 431 East Central, and right above his other bar, which is called Stardust Lounge. Extra Large Gallery is a lounge and a gallery, so people come from all over the city and have drinks and come to the art shows. Todd, thank you for joining us today. Why did you start a gallery? What made you start, and how long have you been open?
Well, we opened last July, so the first week of July of 2011. Me and my business partners have been in the bar business in Orlando for about 8 years. We've opened up about 7, 8 locations, and this little space above the Stardust Lounge became available, and we thought, you know, I've just been a freak for street graffiti, lowbrow art since the first juxtapose I picked up, and we had this opportunity to kind of like add a gallery, and so because it's above the lounge, we were able to have a small bar in here too, which has helped out a lot because we get the traffic flow and people will fall in love with art because they sit here and see it every night, and it's great. It's been a really fun time.
The reason I'm here today is, of course, Skip has a show. The franchise show is hanging behind you. One of many pieces. I see a lot of sold stickers. Congratulations on a successful show. Tell us a little bit about how you found Skip and his show.
Well, our first show in the gallery was a combination of a collection of brainwash stuff that me and my business partner had collected, and a longtime friend and amazing artist, Pat Fatika. And after that show, we were just bombarded with artists and local artists that wanted to showcase here. And so I was really picky, and Skip's a young guy and he's a super talented artist, and I saw this YouTube video of his, him cutting stencils, and I was blown away, and I was like, I have to meet him. And we met, we talked, and even from that YouTube video, what he has done and how he's progressed has been absolutely amazing. You have to see the show to really appreciate the level of work that goes into cutting these stencils and making these clean of lines.
Absolutely, and what Todd's talking about, you can follow Skip on Facebook.com/cskip, or on YouTube you can see the stencil video, which is done in sped up time. It's amazing. So we talked a little bit about Skip's franchise show, but you have numerous paintings from several different artists that are just very interesting behind you. Tell us a little bit about what we're seeing behind you.
Well, one of the things is being a longtime collector of myself, and my partner Mark also being a collector, is we wanted to have some of the stuff that we've already owned up in there, also to always have a showcase of the different styles of art that we want to showcase here. So what I have here is like, and we actually will change this art to kind of match the art of the show right now. So you can see I have 2 Shepherd Fairy pieces, and going with the whole spray paint thing, 2 pieces of spray paint, and then going into 3 brainwash pieces. Again, the spray paint, the Keith Haring piece, icon piece by Brainwash. If you move over to the left, another fairy piece with obviously spray paint. And then we haven't seen it yet, but Skip's got a whole military issue, so I've got this really great Ron English piece with a kid in a clown military outfit. All of the art on the back wall, being a collection of the galleries, it's all for sale all the time, and unlike the rest of the show that has to stay throughout the show if it's purchased, this art is ready to go. It can be sold right now. We also have a print bin. Everything can be sold framed or unframed.
And with extralargegallery.com, you're going to be able to have commerce on there as well. People will be able to buy unframed pieces, framed pieces.
Yeah, it's a great point. Yeah, everything that's on this back wall right here will be on our website, including other stuff that obviously the gallery's not big enough to show. And we're always purchasing new art. All of Skip's stuff will remain on the site. And then the future show, you'll be able to see past shows, future shows, and you'll be able to purchase from the site if you decided you made a mistake and you left town, and you can purchase on the site anytime. Yep.
Speaking of Pat, I've heard that you have your next show. It's called Faces. There's several different artists. Pat's curating. Tell us a little bit about Faces. When does it start?
Yeah, working with our first show with Pat was really exciting, and he got excited about the gallery too. Again, going back to one of the things Pat told me what he loves about the place is when he does a show, it becomes After about 15 minutes of somebody being in the gallery, you've seen the art, you've talked to the artist, what do you do? The lounge lets people relax a little bit, they can talk. And so Pat got really excited to be able to curate a show for the first time. And that show is going to be July 6th. Pat's curating it. It's the first time with the gallery. We haven't done it in-house. And he's got 29 artists all around the United States sending in single pieces. He's doing a small wall, but it's basically a curated show by Pat Fatica.
Fantastic. Your Facebook, people can find you on Facebook where?
Yep, it's xlgalleryorlando.com on Facebook. And you can see we also load in pictures. We do photos of our openings, photos of our parties. We post anytime we have some kind of event where the artist is going to be here that night. We post it on Facebook, so please be a friend of XL Gallery Orlando on Facebook.
Absolutely, and be a friend of Sam Flax Orlando, of course. SamFlaxOrlando.com. You will see all of Extra Large's links there, and you can follow him through us as well. Todd, thanks again.
Thank you very much.